What it do? He's on the prowl again. What's happening? What's going on with y'all, man? Hope y'all having a blessed one. Or should I say a great one? It's your boy 2 Ones, one of one in the building. Hope all y'all having a great one, man. May God have his hands on you and your families. My family, everybody. You know? Martin Luther King birthday today, huh? Or is they celebrating this? Ain't his birthday on the 15th? But they celebrated on the 19th, huh? Is that what it is? Damn, it's two kings that should be celebrated today. Dr. King and Royal Griffin. 2 Ones, baby. Yep. Your boy is the big 4'9" today, ain't he? Damn, I'm old a motherfucker. I don't look it though. That shit hard to believe for me, man. 49 today, ladies and gentlemen. God has blessed me to live another year. I'm truly grateful, man. Yep. You're the last dragon. Don't ever forget that. We all are. The last dragon. And they sure enough be hating on your boy, man. Let them keep going, baby. 2026 only gonna get better, man. We building franchises, businesses, and just showing nothing but love, man. Drowning out the negativity of 2025. You're the last dragon. And they sure enough be hating. You wanna know why they sure enough be hating? Because you found yourself. Everything that you look in a hero, look in somebody else. You can find it in yourself. Just take a look. It's okay being you. Searching your whole life. Trying to find out. Find someone. You look at all your life and you find out it's you. You the master. You the teacher. You understand? You the one with the glow. You him. You her. You the one God kept hid. Huh? And you trying to figure out why. Why? Why is this so hard? Why has my life been so hard? Why has my path been so bumpy? Why do I have to go through all these betrayals? Why is it so hard for people to like me? Why is it so hard for me to keep friends around? Why is it so hard? Because you're one of one. Huh? They so don't resonate with the glow. You're the last dragon, man. You understand? It's hard for a reason. They sure enough be hating because they sure can't get on your level. They can't get on the level. See, that's why it's so difficult to love a chosen one. It's difficult to love y'all. You wanna know why? No, it's not difficult, it's risky. It's risky. It's risky to love y'all because think about what somebody has to do to love a chosen one. Look what they gotta risk. They gotta deal with all the things that you deal with. How are they gonna deal with being someone who's connected to somebody that's targeted or has all these accusations or people who want to do ill will or has ultimate protection around it? How is you gonna be able to deal with it? It's a risk loving somebody like you. You know what I mean? You gotta when somebody loves you, they got to be able to hang in there with you. That means the world is almost against you. Can you survive? Can you accept the Lord in your life and understand that if it gets to the point of your life where you hung out there, you'll be all right. Sometimes it's a lesson because maybe you've been codependent on people your whole life. I struggle with it before myself. I'm not perfect, but just because I feel like I don't need nobody, don't mean I can't reach out to them. You know what I mean? Don't ever forget that. But like I said before, man, when you realize that some people just want you out here with nothing, you can't take that lightly. That's your livelihood. That's your children. That's everything. People laugh. You have so many people that laugh at your pain. When you're down at your worst moment, man, they'll take that shit and run with it and go tell everybody about it because they love seeing you like that. They figure if they keep on beating you down and you keep on staying like that and you keep suffering, you keep going through fucked up relationships, you'll never realize why you're really here and what you're really supposed to be doing. That's what it's all about. That's why it's a spiritual alert. Once one of the low ranking witches or warlock get the word or figure out that your ass woke, they gon' tip the other ones off, and then they gonna tip the people off. As I said before, you're the last dragon, man. So a lot of y'all might be the last hope of your whole family. You gonna get some resentment when you're on a path like this, man. But it's gonna benefit everybody in the end. It's gonna benefit everybody. Demonic possessions are real, y'all. I've seen it. Demonic possessions are real. They real. That's why I go so hard. Because I recognize that sometimes when you go to places like the church ain't always the Lord's house no more. You know what I mean? Not all of them. And and people do demonic things. Even in there. You are who you are wherever you go. People with personality disorders. You have to pray for them, man. You have to pray for them because that's all you can do. They have personality disorder, and sometimes that shit come from self-infliction of magic, of trying to torture somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm sending you mental magic, if I'm sending you curses 24/7, what the hell you think that's gonna happen to me? You get out what you put in, man. You get whatever you give, man. And that's why when you give so much love, it's gonna be harder for you, because the amount of reward that God gonna give you for that, it's gonna be tremendous, man. It don't matter who decide not to fuck with you. If God look at you and say, "I do not know of you," that's when it's time to panic. That's when you know what I mean. That's when it's time to panic, because that's what He gonna do to a lot. I saw what you did while you was on earth. I seen how much you laughed at other people's pain. I seen how much you laughed it up and chucking it up with the devil. He see all that. He see all of it and taking notes. Straight up, man. People want you out here with nothing because why? They trying to stop you from breaking the curse of poverty over your lineage, over your family. They see your future. If your future say you're gonna be a billionaire, they don't want that shit. It's amazing. You just don't understand how even from the beginning how people can do do all kinds of stuff. It's about keeping you. You can't do no better than what I do. I got to make sure you guys just enough. It's curses with that. It's magic with that. They going to bed at night saying, I hope he or she don't never find love. I hope they don't never have money. This dumb shit. You know, the last dragon, man. The last hope of this generation. The last one to truly wake people up and never sign their soul over. You're the last dragon. You have the power of the glow. You have the power of the Most High. That movie was not just about martial arts. Today, the last dragon was born. Cornelius Griffin. For sure. That's just the way it is, man. Pray for these people with these personality disorders. They don't understand. Pray. Also protect yourself. We can't continue to be the blind leading the blind. Controversy and negativity sells, but you can't even get God to be taught in schools. God ain't about selling. The way you feel once you have had that relationship with God, that's a feeling that you'll never forget. And don't nobody else want to have nothing to do with you, man. You all right with that. That's not arrogance and that's not disrespectful. That's, hey, I would no longer deal with fake smiles, fake love, fake hugs. The last dragon. Y'all are the last dragon, ladies and gentlemen. Continue to teach. Continue to uplift. Continue to thrive. Continue to build. Forgive yourself. Any relationships or bridges you burned, you live and you learn. Just don't burn the bridge with the Most High. You understand? You can't make everybody love you. Love yourself. Because if you keep worrying about and focusing on putting on a show for other people, you will wear yourself out. Stress kills. Thank y'all all for watching. It's a little cool. I need to take me a walk though. I appreciate all y'all. Fade it out, baby. You're the last dragon. And they sure enough be hating. Because you know what? You have the power of the Most High in you. There's no fraud in you. None of that. I accept all trolls. I see you. Y'all knocking on my door again. I see you. If it's meant for me to be seen, God gonna let me be seen regardless. But continue success in whatever y'all doing, man. May God be with you and your families, man. Thank y'all for always tuning in. As always, till next time, baby.